It's the 2K Sports pregame show, brought to you by Kia.
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And folks, you can feel the fierceness, the intensity of this series setting the tone prior to Game 3. Tonight, it'll be the New Orleans Pelicans up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Looking at Minnesota, a dominating performance for them in Game 2, and they're looking to continue their hot streak tonight with another win. These guys have to feel pretty good splitting Games 1 and 2, now at home and somewhat in control of the series at this point. Kenny, how important is it now for them to take Game 3?
A loss negates everything that they worked for in the first two games, so they can't have that happen tonight. They have to set the tone for the rest of the series.
Whoever wins this game jumps into the driver's seat of this series. Home crowd's going to be hype. I can hear the crowd behind us now. It's about to be crazy. Got to win this game and take this lead, baby.
Just about time to start this one. We send it down to Kevin Harlan.
There's a buzz in the air in the sold-out arena here in downtown Minneapolis. It's Game 3 of the Western Conference quarterfinals, all tied at 1-1. If the first two games mean anything, should be in for a heck of a series. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. We'll be catching up in a bit from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. You look at the Timberwolves. They managed to take one game on the road. Now the challenge to take care of business on their home court.
And, you know, anytime you're going on the road, the first two games, realistically, you're hoping to get a split. So I'm sure they're happy with where they stand. They've stolen home court advantage. Now they need this one. They got to get greedy.
And we've got time for a quick pregame report. With that being said, let's head to the sideline and our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. DA?
Well, Kevin, he said defensively their main priority is going to be preventing points in the paint. He told me we can't let them get comfortable inside. That's what'll hurt us. He wants them playing a very physical brand of D down low. Let's see if they got the message. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, the Doctor, he's in at the point, and it's Morgan in at the 5 down low. There's the 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Here's the Doctor. It's hauled in by Dunn.
You've got to do better there. There wasn't anyone stopping him in the lane.
11 feet away. Towns. No good on the shot. And New Orleans will come the other way. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
You know what? That's a game where the coach might just want to burn the video because there's no question they're a better team than what we saw, but they got crushed on that night.
They slept-walked through that entire effort. Way too much talent on the roster for them to let that happen. Wow, they finally get it to go down on their 4th try.
And again, no good by New Orleans. Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Coleman. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And Dunn is fantastic at moving the ball around, finding teammates with ease.
He drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, it's simply great vision on that pass. Knew exactly where that pass needed to be and threaded it right through the teeth.
Towns, the screen. Coleman, the pass to Dunn. Just 5 on the clock. Pelicans pull it in.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's the Doctor. That really is range, and it's off target.
Well, this is the epitome of a cold start. Just 1 for 5.
In inside. Here's Towns. It's deflected. Here's the Doctor. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Let's go. Keep
Doctor's got his first basket of the night.
They got points out of it, but they'll be looking for a better shot than that on their next possession.
Towns, the screen. Coleman, the pass to Wiggins. And the three off target. New Orleans gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's the Doctor. Here's Morgan. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Right wing. Here's Dunn. Here's Stokes. It's deflected. The Pelicans have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Here's the Doctor. That one, no good. Towns with the defensive effort. Here's Coleman. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He has 5.
You know, that three-pointer probably wasn't the first option for them on that trip, but good job to take what the defense was giving him. Coaches love that kind of decision-making.
Here's Towns. Shakes him. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, beautifully done by Towns, using the up fake to bait the defender.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Anthony Towns taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Towns drops them both.
Yeah, shooting free throws among the many things he does well.
The Doctor passes to Morgan. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Heaton.
You know, it's been hard for him to find the range this quarter, but I do like his aggressiveness.
And not sure what he was thinking there. Pass to Coleman. Dishes it to Stokes. Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Anson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Morgan. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Minnesota in the lead. To the inside. Here's Stokes. And Henson sends it back. Hacked and still knocked it down. Nice composure. The Timberwolves have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And the free throw, no good. Pelicans trail by 3. Down low, here's Morgan. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 5.
That's outstanding work on that possession. Nice, easy look down low. Get your rhythm started.
Dunn kicks to Stokes. Wiggins outside. No one near him. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. Here's the doctor. The shot from the low post is good. The Doctor's got his second basket of the night. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Stokes, defended by Henson. Wiggins with it. Count it, good.
Both teams trading punches back and forth. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
The best may be yet to come. It's this kind of back and forth battle. You almost know this thing's going down to a special finish.
Here's Caboclo, following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. The Doctor passes to Caboclo. Shot clock at 6. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. The Doctor, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Minnesota gets called for the foul. First trip to the line for him here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from the Doctor. Walker's checked in for Dunn.
Yes, sir.
Put it in there, press. Yeah.
Both free throws good from the Doctor.
It's too easy out here.
Timberwolves trail. Walker the pass to Coleman. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Doctor. And the Pelicans shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit freaky out there. Back to Henson. Inside. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now.
Way to work, gentlemen. Let's go now. Hustle up. I like what I see out there, fellas. We're playing like we wanted more than them. Just keep squeezing that orange juice, gentlemen.
No question, forcing things that aren't really there.
And Minnesota has possession. It's a 3-point game. Walker the pass to Coleman. Wiggins right side. From 11 feet away. That one off the back iron and out.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
Yeah, he's reliable on defense. Doesn't allow a shooter any separation to get comfortable.
And here's Walker. And the pass to Coleman. Six to shoot. Towns. That's tipped. And they're able to recover. A putback. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed.
At some point, he has to stop shooting. How is this helping his team?
Passes it to the doctor. Hits it from three-point range. The doctor's got his third basket of the night right there.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Coleman. Shot to stop the run. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. 8 points for him.
And he answers right back with a three of his own.
Boy, they are going after each other. Let's see if the threes continue to rain down.
Here's the doctor. 9 points in the game so far. Caboclo, the pass to the doctor. Picked his pocket. The dish now to Wiggins. It's stolen. Here's Caboclo. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. The shot's good from the doctor.
You'd have to say this is his quarter. He has destroyed every tactic the defense has thrown at him.
And a wide open look for Walker. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Pelicans leading by 8. There's the pass to the doctor. He tries for 3. Wiggins with the block.
Well, using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back.
From 6 away. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
A room service assist to cap that possession. That pass was right on target.
The doctor passes to Henson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now here's Walker. Passes to Coleman. Shot clock at 5. It's deflected. Here's the doctor. He's got 12. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
It's ironic. As he continues to search for his rhythm, they continue to stay in the lead.
Stolen by Henson. New Orleans gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Here's Eaton. Got it. Good job in the low post. He has 7.
Already seizing control of this game.
Two teams in very different modes right now.
Timeout.
One playing with
Timeout.
energy and passion
Start
at
it.
both ends, and the
Bring it in. Take a seat. I love the energy, fellas. I really do. But now we got to keep it up and stay focused. Remember, you're my Pippen and you're my Jordan. Finish this game like they will.
Some changes for Minnesota. Harrell, he's checked in for Towns. Luer comes in for Jarnell Stokes. And it's Bertanis in for Andrew Wiggins. Pelicans on D. 10-point lead. Plenty of space. Nice jump shot. Good.
boy, as aggressive as he's been, hitting all these shots, they're still behind.
And it's Walker penetrating. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Yeah, it looks like he got to that shot just after it reached its apex. Those can be tough ones to gauge.
The doctor passes to Morton. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 9 points in the game so far.
Boy, he's heating up fast coming out of the gate. 4 out of 5 from the field.
Coleman, the pass to Harrell. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for 2.
He misses the free throw. No luck that time either.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Here's the doctor. And the 3 off target.
Well, even though that's a nice wide open look, it's not a good decision. He would have been better off passing that thing.
And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
You're always surprised when he misses that kind of look, whether the defense is on him or not.
1:25 left to play in the first quarter. Walker with some nice deep. Timberwolves trail by 8. Lets it go with a 3. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
There's a chance he could go for a big game if they don't D him up on the perimeter.
And it's Thomas at the elbow. Pass to the doctor. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. The doctor's got 14 points for the game.
But you talk about rhythm. He's lighting it up in this quarter, fueling this lead.
I'm Prez, and I approve that steal. Presidential party.
Minnesota shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Absolutely stone cold at the line thus far.
And he sinks the second. 55 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Lets a floater go, and that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 16.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Now here's Harrell. He's guarded closely. Shot's good by Walker. New Orleans leading by 6. And it's good. Up through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
The Pelicans have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Free throw no good for Thomas.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
A solo fast break. Here's the doctor. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. And he knocks down the first one.
All right, let's crash these boards. Hey, get back. Get back on D, all right? Yep. Put the locks on. 'Cause I'm going to make this one.
All free throws good from the Doctor.
It's too easy out here.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Walker dishes to Lure. Here's Coleman. Sweet little floater.
How's that for a delicate touch? Perfect release on the floater.
Here's Morgan. Misses it from 7 feet out. Urginus That shot, no good. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. New Orleans on top. They're up by 8. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. What stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
This is almost like a volleyball game when you watch just how many shots they blocked or altered.
Boy, rim protection, it's one of those buzzwords, and for good reason. If you can't intimidate inside, you lose the respect of your opponents.
And the Pelicans with possession here. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Thomas is out there with Grant. Then it's Hield. And it's Harrison in at the point guard position. Here's Hield. It's good from about 19 feet. Hield's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pelicans.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Outside, Walker shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Thomas. Pelicans leading by 10. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the doctor in the last game against the Timberwolves had a huge game. He finished with 63 points and also found a lot of open guys with a big assist total. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. They'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thanks for the report, David. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that one.
He has made you wonder how the defense is going to scheme and try to stop him tonight. My thought is, whatever they do choose, he may have an answer for it.
And here is Harrell, following the three-pointer by Buddy Hield. Now Harrell. Here's Towns. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Oh, what a big-time move by Karl Anthony Towns, undeterred with a hand in his face.
Hield with it. He's got 5. They set the pick. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Minnesota with the ball. They trail by 11. The pass to Bertens. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Pass to Towns. That's a 2-pointer from Walker. And again, it's Minnesota converting. Pelicans leading by 9. The feed to Hield. To the middle. Here's Sims. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Sims has got his first bucket of the night. Dunn kicks to Harrell. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now, here's Walker. Defense right on him. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. New Orleans making a switch here. Here's Dunn. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Passes it to Harrison. In the corner, it's Hield. Here's Heaton. Knocks down the 3 ball. 10 points for him. Timberwolves trail by 14. Dunn kicks to Wiggins. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And here is Dunn. Jacks up a three. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Kicks it to Heel. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. The Timberwolves have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Now, here's Dunn. He feeds it to Harrell. He dishes it to Towns. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, he's got moves and counter moves inside. Towns makes the defender pick his poison.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. And Towns drops them both.
You know, funny thing is, in his only season at the University of Kentucky, he didn't start. And yet Karl Anthony Towns becomes the #1 pick in the draft. So unusual.
And that one's good, Harrison.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Come on, as a defender, you have got to fight harder to get through that screen and stay with your man.
Now here's Wiggins. To the paint. Here's Towns. Off on the layup.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
To the left side wing. Feeds it to Sims. A baseline J. Offensive rebound. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
The Pelicans have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. Stokes has checked in for the Timberwolves.
One shot, gentlemen.
Timberwolves trail by 17. Pass to Bertens. Here's Dunn. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Out to the wing. Here's Heaton. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Hitting a high percentage of his shots. He's been a real catalyst for their success.
Stokes, the pass to Dunn. He kicks it to Wiggins. Timberwolves keep it alive. And the basket by Stokes.
Oh, strong move to the hole. Really used his height and reach to just drop it in over the smaller man.
Here's Harrison. To the wing right side. Henson the pass to Harrison. Clock at 6. Henson with the screen. Off the pick. And that one comes up a bit short.
Not a good pick there. If I'm shooting the ball and I'm looking at him, I'm asking, where is the effort? You've got to do a better job of screening.
And the basket by Stokes.
His accuracy's been unbelievable, but they're getting dominated in too many other areas.
There's the pass to Harrison. They set the screen to the middle, off the screen. The shot's good from Sims. Sims has got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, excellent team basketball. Use the screen to free himself up and drill the jump shot.
Wiggins outside. Dishes to Towns. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Towns has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
Here's Sims. Pass to Harrison. Here's Heaton. And a miss there on the triple. Timberwolves trail by 15. To the middle. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Dunn misses.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
And he gets the bucket.
Well, a case where he dominates in close, but Wiggins so versatile on offense.
There's the screen. Here's Heaton. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Dunn kicks to Wiggins. The dish to Towns. All alone. And again, it's Minnesota.
It's been lights out here in the second, and that's after a pretty good showing in the first.
Passes to Harrison. Out left to the wing. And there's the feed to Sims. Out to the right wing. Tries a 3. Here's Hansen. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Pelicans lead by 13.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Wiggins outside. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
Boy, that's a bit of a mental lapse, an embarrassing error to give up a possession.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. And so here is New Orleans. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. There's the triple, and he sinks it from deep. 3-pointer good for the Doctor. The Doctor's got 21 in the game. Dunn kicks to Lure. Wiggins outside. He feeds it to Dunn. The 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Struggling to make shots this quarter and making it hard to catch up.
Pass to the Doctor. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Pelicans have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. That free throw good from the Doctor. Walker's checked in for Dunn. And the Pelicans also making a change. Grant's checked in.
Buckets.
Both free throws good from the Doctor.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And Walker kicks to Wiggins. Outside, Walker. Gets a hand on it.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Kicks to Thomas. There's the pass to the Doctor. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
You know, I think in his mind he was already going in the other direction, but you have to make the play first.
Here's the Doctor. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. The Pelicans have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from the doctor.
It's too easy.
Here's Walker. 10 points for him. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
A floater, and Grant sends it back to end the run. They shoot again. Stokes. That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession. They set the pick. Coleman, the pass to Wiggins. And finally they hit one. Wiggins has got 8 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's the doctor, guarded by Walker. And they pick up 2. The doctor's got 9 points in the quarter.
And they're not taking their foot off the pedal. They just keep adding to their lead.
Yeah, their focus, their toughness, energy, it's all been on the high end of the register, and they're being rewarded for it.
Pelicans leading by 18. Thomas passes to the doctor. It's picked off. Outside, Walker. On the wing, Wiggins. Again, Wiggins missing.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
They get the rebound. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his first personal foul.
The Pelicans have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Minnesota making a switch here. Harrell's checked in. Heald's checked in for New Orleans. Good on the second free throw. 58 seconds left in the first half. Wiggins outside. Down low. Harrell. And it's denied. Hield the pass to the doctor. And a hard slam there from Prez to finish off the play.
And that's the athleticism that had him so highly touted coming into the league.
Lure dishes to Wiggins. There's Walker with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
He's been so inconsistent from the field, and that makes it hard for these guys to catch up.
Hield kicks to Grant. He dishes it to Hield. And that basket is in there from the doctor. Doctor's got 31 points.
You know, that's strong teamwork, leading right to the basket. He put it in the shooting pocket at just the right time.
There's Walker with the 3, but they'll get another chance.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And guys, big games like this in the NBA playoffs, you appreciate the benefit of instant replay to make sure they get the call right.
And they've overturned the call. The replay was conclusive, and that one's going to count.
And Kevin, an example of why it's good to have replay. I don't know what kind of impact it'll have on the final result, but you always want them to get every call right.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Pelicans ahead. They finish off the second quarter with a massive 16-6 run. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. Jaw-dropping performance in the first half. What can we expect for an encore in the second half?
Take that, multiply that by 2. That's right, DA. I'm coming out and I'm dropping twice as many on these guys in the second half. Get your popcorn ready because, booyah, I'm coming for you. Encore, second half, right after the intermission. Y'all ain't ready for this.
I can only have small popcorn because I had to. Appreciate you, boy. Back to you.
Sit up to you, DA.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Good work, guys. Nicely done. Where do you guys want to go after the game? Burgers or tacos? I kind of want to go tacos. Hey, this is what happens when we play our brand of basketball. They cannot stop us. Just do what you've been doing, and it's smooth sailing. Let's go. Come on.
The buildings of downtown Minneapolis all lit up on this lovely evening. Welcome back, everyone, to the Twin Cities. And we're back to the action here in this round one matchup. You know, the doctor has been exceptional here today, guys.
Just in attack mode, he was able to get in the lane at will in that first half.
I don't think you can let this guy run free through the paint. I mean, you got to put a body on him or he'll go wild.
New Orleans leading by 21. They've got Towns. Dunn is out there with Wiggins, and it's Coleman in at the 2. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
Boy, spotted his teammate on the move, but the assist perfectly placed out in front of him, leading him right to the rack.
Here's Dunn, following the score by John Henson. Now Dunn. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. 5 to shoot. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Here's Towns, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
A big-time offensive talent. Towns hits the contested jumper.
Here's the doctor, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Chris Dunn picks one up. That's good from the doctor. He's perfect from the line this time.
It's too easy out here.
The Timberwolves shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Dunn passes to Coleman. Towns the screen. Shoots off the screen, and the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. He's got 14.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
He really has to get it off that quickly. Any hesitation when you're giving up that kind of size, it's almost sure to get blocked.
Dunn with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And it's Wiggins missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. I tell you what, I'd settle for having as many points in this game as he has rebounds.
You know, you have to be an absolutely tireless worker to rack up 20-plus boards.
And so it's Minnesota with it. And again, it's Minnesota.
I really like the energy I'm seeing from this offense. 3 for 4 to open the third.
Back to Henson. It's tipped. And here is Dunn. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Buries it from three-point range. Wiggins has got 15 points.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
The doctor passes to Caboclo. Here's the doctor. He's got 36. He's been getting to the line. Now his 6th trip in the game. That free throw good from the doctor. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Bertinus comes in for Andrew Wiggins, and Walker subbed in for Dunn. And he makes both free throws.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it. Nice job, Orange Juice. Hustle up. Take a seat. Listen up. We have these guys back on their heels. And now they're playing like they're desperate. Just keep squeezing that orange juice, gentlemen.
Play a bit more physical?
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Passes it to Coleman. And it's Walker penetrating. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
That's what we call good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
Yeah, he has the innate ability to change shots. What a competitor.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Walker again missing.
Just a case of doing too much. He has to look to get his teammates involved, and his shot's just not there right now.
There's an miss. The pass to Towns. Here's Stokes, defended by Henson. Stokes kicks to Walker. Another miss by Minnesota.
And he has slipped into a funk. You can see the confidence is shaking.
But confidence, he's lacking poise. He's forcing things that aren't there. He's just taking shots out of rhythm.
And Minnesota has possession. To the inside. And lots of contact there.
Like that?
Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
At the line of John Henson. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. They grab their own miss. Towns, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
Karl Anthony Towns takes the hit, gets the whistle.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Anthony Towns at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And Towns drops them both. Here's the doctor. He has 38 in the game. Pass to Henson. Here's the doctor. Rob. And that's a foul called on the doctor.
Come on,
that's
Al.
his third foul.
We're better than that. Pick it up, boys.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
And they need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Henson. Another shot. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. No good on that one. No good on the second free throw. Timberwolves trail by 21. This one for 3. Another miss by Minnesota. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Now the pass to the doctor. And again, no good by New Orleans. Minnesota's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. To the wing right side. Here's Towns, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line.
Karl Anthony Towns at the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Towns. And Towns drops them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Passes it to Morgan. To the left wing. Here's the doctor. The 11-footer. And again, no good by New Orleans. Outside, Walker. Feeds it to Stokes. There's a screen. Back to Walker. Off the screen. Got a hand on it.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of this slump, but it's not helping his team. That was an awful quarter.
Here's the doctor. He has 38 in the game. Jump shot is good. Timberwolves trail by 21.
Timeout. Start it. And that's how we play the game. Bring it in. Let's go. I like what I see out there, fellas. We're playing like we want it more than them. Remember, you're my Pippen and you're my Jordan. Finish this game like they will.
He's checked in for Minnesota. And New Orleans also making a change. Thomas checked in for Henson. Outside, Walker sinks the triple. Walker's got 15.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
Thomas, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 20.
That's outstanding work on that possession. Nice, easy look down low. Get your rhythm started.
Back to Walker. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
To the wing on the left. Pass to the doctor. From the baseline. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Thank you for making me draw
The Doctor's got
X.
40 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Here's Towns. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. 18 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, he's just having a lot of fun. When your offense is going like this young man's, Karl Anthony Towns knows no bounds.
Thomas a screen. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Gentlemen. Well, folks, tonight a great rebounding game we're watching in progress. And now, with that in mind, let's take a look at the all-time record for rebounds in a single game. How about Wilt Chamberlain with 55 rebounds back on November 24th, 1960.
And guys, that's one of those records that always seemed to me impossible to break. I mean, in the modern era, nobody's even sniffed that 55 rebound mark. I mean, heck, a lot of teams don't get 55 rebounds in a game, and Wilt's owned it since 1960.
That free throw good from the Doctor. Lures checked in for Towns. Both free throws good from the Doctor.
It's too easy out here.
Now here's Walker. He's got 18. Here's Harrell. Rebounded by Caboclo. Caboclo's got his third rebound on the night. Here's the Doctor, guarded by Walker. Here's Hansen. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 5. Timberwolves have gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. There's Walker with the 3.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Caboclo, the pass to the Doctor. They'll double him with Harrell, and there's the pass to Morgan. Clock at 4, and he gets it to go.
Just the rise and fire. He takes advantage of his size to come into the mid-range and make a jumper.
Here's Coleman. Another miss by Minnesota.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
This is a nice third quarter surge here. They've got it going right now.
And this is definitely the time to do it. I mean, they've got that swagger going right now, knocking down shots, communicating, looking very tough.
Now here's Walker. He's got 18, and the basket is good.
Hey, way to put the squeeze on him, guys. Bring it in. Let's talk. Hey, we're in great shape, fellas. Now, no matter how much we go up, we need to keep that same winning mentality. Remember, you're my Pippen and you're my Jordan. Finish this game like they will.
The Timberwolves making a change here. Dunn's checked in. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. And stolen by Dunn. Fast break, Minnesota. Drops in the breakaway layup.
And the length of Dunn really annoys the opposition. So good at sticking his hands in passing lanes and coming away with steals.
The Doctor, and that one goes long. Minnesota shooting 45% from the field since coming out of the locker room at halftime.
Yeah, hard for them to shave this deficit when they've got him shooting such a low percentage.
Grant the pass to the Doctor. He kicks it to Heel. Nailed from three-point land. Hield's got 8 points.
Got the feed off the bounce, went straight up with it. Nice coordination between two teammates. Great feel.
Dunn, wide open, he fires, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Gotta put some pressure on Dunn when he's squaring up from outside. Just an exceptional score.
Got that one up quick. Thomas got his third basket of the night.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
That's his third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
The Timberwolves have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
Montrez Harrell at the line for 2.
That's good from Harrell. Wiggins is checked in for the Timberwolves. And he makes the first but misses the second. Pelicans leading by 23. Shoots a three. Walker with some nice D. Timberwolves shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. And Lure gets it to go. Lure's got his first basket of the night.
Improved decision-making by Andrew Wiggins, and that makes him an even greater challenge to guard.
The Doctor passes to Hield. Wide open look. They get it again. Goes back up. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
That's his third personal foul. At the line, Thomas. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Thomas. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter of the game. Outdone. 5 points in the game. Outside, Walker. Shot clock at 5. Got a piece of it. Here's the Doctor. Inside. Grant the pass to Morgan. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Too many. Simple as that. Their defensive weaknesses are being exposed right now.
Now, here's Dunn. And Walker kicks to Dunn from outside the arc. That one, no good. Some solid D here from the Doctor.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Boy, his shooting has been phenomenal. Obviously a big reason they're winning this game.
And here is Lure after the three-pointer from the Doctor. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Harrell, that's good. We've got 28 seconds left here in the third quarter. Out to the wing. To the paint. No good from the Doctor.
It's hard not to go for it when you see the chance for that alley-oop.
So much of this game is played loose above the rim, but you still have to convert to count it.
Walker, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Walker's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Yeah, sharp pass inside. Did well to get the ball into the high percentage area.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Pelicans on top, running away with it. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round one playoff matchup. The Timberwolves shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. So for New Orleans right now, John Henson out there with Grant. Then it's Hield. And it's Harrison in at the one.
After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his second make since.
Heat Covered by Wiggins. Here's Eaton. Rebound, Minnesota. Stokes has got 11 rebounds in the game. Dunn passes to Coleman. Dishes it to Towns. Dunn kicks to Stokes. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
You know, you have to like that he's still getting quality touches and delivering now after getting blanked in the first half.
Screen by Grant. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. The offensive rebound. A second chance effort. From beyond the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Timberwolves trail by 21. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Coleman. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And hey, we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Here's Harrison. To the left side wing. Pass to Henson. Lets it go from 11. Not going to go that time. And Minnesota now the other way. Here's Wiggins. Stokes. Great positioning on the putback. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Over to the left wing. Here's Hield. Nice shot from the wing. Hield's got 5 points in the quarter. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Dunn dishes to Towns. Towns sets the pick for Wiggins. There's the feed to Dunn. Lets it go with a 3. To the wing on the left. Back to Towns. Lays it up and banks it in. Towns has got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, such work ethic. Towns brutal on the offensive glass.
Out left to the wing. Eaton covered by Wiggins. Now the dish to Henson. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. Towns, and so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Bertinus, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns.
One shot, mind the lanes.
That's good from Henson. And so it's Minnesota with it. Kicks it to Dunn. He feeds it to Wiggins. He dishes it to Dunn. From the high post. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his third assist on the night. Pelicans leading by 20. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. No good from the doctor. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. From 11 feet away. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
But sometimes Wiggins better off when he doesn't have to put the ball on the deck.
Here's the doctor to the left wing. Here's Eaton. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
Passes it to Stokes. Feeds to Wiggins. 5 to shoot. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Wiggins.
Well, with the first overall pick in 2014, Wiggins has some pressure on him, but he has steadily improved his play.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. Pelicans leading by 18. Here's the doctor. Here's Morgan. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
That's his first personal foul. Hold the line, shooting 1. Morgan.
One shot. One shot.
Yeah, love the attitude he's playing with here in the second half. Going strong to the hoop and getting to the free throw line.
Dunn passes to Stokes. He kicks it to Dunn. Pass to Coleman. There's the 3. Pelicans with the rebound. Here's the doctor. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. The Doctor's got 47 points for Minnesota. They've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Now the pass to Coleman. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's his 4th personal foul. Shooting for Minnesota, Coleman. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. New Orleans leading by 22. Passes it to Morgan. Stolen away. Down low. Here's Stokes. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Coaches can't get enough of those easy looks in the post.
Inside. New Orleans moving it around. Henson with it. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Dishes it to Dunn. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
I love seeing Dunn use his creative side to get these calls. He is simply amazing at putting defenders in a tough spot.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Chris Dunn. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Minnesota making a switch here. Harrell's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And Dunn does a little bit of everything out there. Scores the ball, distributes it well, and also pounds the glass aggressively.
Here's the doctor.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Timberwolves trail by 20. Dunn kicks to Stokes. Now here's Dunn. Defense is right there. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Drills it from outside. Wiggins has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Minnesota.
He has certainly done his part this period. Just needs to get a little more help from his teammates.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Timberwolves trail by 19. Dunn kicks to Wiggins. Shoots from the baseline, and again it's Minnesota converting.
Boy, as aggressive as he's been hitting all these shots, they're still behind.
Here's the doctor. Pass to Henson. Here's Heaton. And again, no good by New Orleans. Here's Coleman. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
That kind of ability to adjust in the air is the only way to do it when you're faced with that much of a size disadvantage in the paint.
Count that bucket. He's got 23.
Plays like that, the hustle plays on the backboard, the second chance points that have really caused problems all day for the defense.
Well, that tells a story. I mean, they've been far and away the more aggressive team, not just on the boards, but all over the floor.
Dunn shot's good.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Here's the doctor. That shot is off. And Minnesota will come the other way. Here's Dunn. Not enough on that one as it misses. Pelicans leading by 14. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
No doubt that is within his range.
I think that's exactly what you're looking for on the break. Finish right at the rim.
Minnesota's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Stokes. The feed to Wiggins. Off on the layup.
And he's clearly been the best rebounder on the floor today.
Well, he just works so diligently inside, and the numbers back that up.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. Chris Dunn picks one up.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
That free throw good from the doctor.
All right, let's crash these boards. Hey, get back. Get back on D, all right?
Yep.
Put the locks on, because I'm going to make this one.
All free throws good from the doctor.
It's too easy out here.
And so it's Minnesota with it. They trail by 18. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, Wiggins, one of those guys who draws fouls at an excellent rate.
Shooting for Minnesota, Andrew Wiggins at the line for 2.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Here's the doctor. Soft touch off the glass. The doctor's got 53.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Great job, guys. Nice work. Take a seat now. Let's talk. I love the energy, fellas. I really do. But now we got to keep it up and stay focused. Just keep squeezing that orange juice, gentlemen.
They swipe it. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Heaton, and he lays it up and in. And the Pelicans lead by 21. Minnesota's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Walker. Great D that time from the doctor. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Inside. And here comes the break. Up the floor. Here's Wiggins. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Wiggins has got 30 points.
You look at the numbers tonight. When Wiggins asserts himself, he's painful to defend.
Here's the doctor, guarded by Walker. Here's Heaton. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 19. The Timberwolves shooting 43% from the floor. Stokes dishes to Wiggins. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Pass to Coleman. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Benson's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Here's the doctor. We've got 1:28 left to play in the final quarter. Banked in off the glass. The doctor's got 55.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Pelicans.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And what a huge standout performance it was for the doctor.
Now, this guy played the role of conductor out there, just delivering great pass one after the other, and the flow of the offense great because of it. Coach has got to be pleased with all those assists.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, they're they're playing the right way. I mean, when you're increasing your lead, it means you're playing a better brand of basketball.
One shot, behind the lanes. Get open!
58 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Manning the pass to Lure. Outside, Walker. They need this. And he sinks the layup.
Well, I don't like the passivity of this defense at all. They can't be giving him free access to the hoop. You might as well roll out the red carpet.
Well said. Here's the doctor. 34 seconds left in the fourth. Pulls it from the elbow. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. The Doctor's got 60.
And really no better feeling than to go on the road and play this well and get the win.
In front of a hostile crowd, they showed absolutely no fear. This was a statement victory on every level.
And this run not really doing them any good at this point, as late as it's starting to evolve.
Well, they know they've lost this one, but this is still valuable time to try and work out some of their issues.
Another steal. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first two games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Hey, another triple-double for you. How many more of these are we going to see from you this year?
Man, I hope a lot more, man. Look, I felt like tonight it helped the team get the win. So if I can keep playing this way, it should mean good things for us, you know? Look, we were on a roll tonight, so shout out to my teammates on that W.
Yeah, you big shout out, no question. Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, guys.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast. Of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as the fans file out of the building, now time to head over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports